What is up, 8-Day Vintage, bro? We are back. You already know we here at the bins. But yeah, man, we've been cooking the shoes recently and I want to keep the streak continuing. But yeah, man, with that being said, let's get in there and let's cook. All right, so I have not recorded anything. We're here with Frankie. And what's it called? We're doing a little deal here. So y'all will see everything in here in a second. But we did some rotations and we have a cool shirt. Let's see it. Bro, this shirt is fire. Butt Watcher.
Banger.
It's like a Budweiser boot tee.
A parody.
But yeah, very sick one. We're doing a little trade here. Okay, so I have not had a chance to show any of these things and they just keep doing rows, so I can't. And even now we're waiting for another row, but I will show all my shoes first and then I'll show the clothes. Okay, these are some American Eagle hiking shoes. And I know what you're thinking, come on, bro, why are we picking up American Eagle? But come on, tell me these aren't tough. Once fall comes, these are gonna go very fast. And also, if they don't, I'd love to bring these to my fall pop-up at UWSP, which is right around the corner. So yeah, these ones are sick. All right, so today we learned a new brand. This one is Mephisto and this is the Gazelle. And these are a good quality pair of leather dress shoes. These ones are made in Portugal. Beautiful. All right, man. And then next we have a pair of these Polo Ralph Lauren strap boots. This is the Maurice Ranger or Ranger Maurice or something like that. But these are in excellent condition. And then we got two pairs of these leather boots. Excellent. They're both the same size. Beautiful patina on these ones. Love to see it. And we got these Sorel Joanne of Arctic waterproof boots. Nice faux fur boots. Good for winter time, fall time. Okay, on to the clothes finds. But before the clothes finds, we got this crazy CD from Rigo. Fire CD. But yeah, this brings me back to the OG middle school days.
Fuck yeah, bro. Deadmau5 5. We got it. We get it. Yes, sir.
And then I don't play them, but we got a little sports action. Beautiful 94 single stitch Packers one on the competitor tag, fire. And then we got Bucky himself on this one. It's a little dirty, guys, but trust me, it's gonna be beautiful. XL made in USA, beautiful. We love to see it. Hopefully all these stains come out. If not, it's got some character, I guess. All right, man. And then we got this nice LL Bean parka. This one is called the Baxter State parka. This one is goose down insulated with the faux fur hoodie. This is a classic winter staple. All right, man. And then we got this nice LL Bean warm-up jacket. I love the zipper tab on this one. Beautiful. Good classic winter staple again. Also bro, come on, that tag. And then we got this Tennessee Titans on the NFL jersey number 29. I love the colors of this. It's on the Reebok, so that means it's early 2000s. Next thing we got here is this Late Show with David Letterman hoodie on the XL tag. And then this one is actually crazy. We have a Castle X snowmobile jacket. It's got all the vents, all the ventilations. This one is beautiful. Okay, here we have something extremely mid. We have a NASCAR hoodie, Chevy Racing. Here's the little sleeve hit on that one. Beautiful. On the Pro Edge tag. And then Cheyenne gave me this beautiful Made in USA Croft & Barrow sweater. Lovely pattern on this one. Beautiful. Thank you, Cheyenne. A few more middies for the kiddies. We got this periodic table of fish lures and flies. This one's actually kind of cool. We have some Burton snow pants, size small. Great brand to be on the lookout for. And then the colorway on this North Face Denali is beautiful. And it's in a great size as well. Perfect. And then we have these beautiful Lee dungarees. These ones are low-rise flare with the wide leg. That's what we like to see. And then yeah, here it is, low-rise flare. Now with that, we got these vintage Wrangler corduroys. These ones are again boot cut / flare. It's got the little fly tab on there, 30 by 31. And then I think this might be a throwback because it's so dirty. But just this waffle lined hoodie. I don't know if anybody would like this just because it's so dirty, so we're tossing it. But yeah, that's it. We're about to rip this hard lines and hopefully we'll cook up something. Welcome back, 8-Day Vintage. Today is a bittersweet moment. I am moving out all of my clothes. We are leaving this very place right here. I'm moving up to Stevens Point. We are entering a new chapter in the 8-Day Vintage. I have a house finally. I'm getting a storage unit. All these beautiful and lovely things are ahead of us. But yeah, man, we gotta get to work though. But yeah, man, let's go get to work. Yeah. Yeah, man, so this is what we're looking like right now. Here are the shelves that we have to move, and then we got more clothes on the floor. I moved my other shelf back here earlier last week. We did move officially into the house. I literally just brought my bed, my racks, and then that shelf. But today we're doing all the bigger stuff and the more difficult stuff. But yeah, we're doing this all today. Let's go, man. First, we gotta drop off our packages. We have just a couple from the weekend. I raised all my prices and I didn't really accept any offers. I think the average sale price on these, I did the math, it was $45. So every order here is $45, which is, I mean, solid. But yeah, we're gonna take these, we're gonna drop these off and then we're gonna get into the storage unit. All right, man, we loading up the cart right now. As you can see, the car is literally stuffed all the way full. You can see I literally, like, it's just clothes in the entire car. But yeah, we are moving in now. This is the spot, man. We're about like an hour in. We got the shelves up. They're looking beautiful. Pants are on the racks. I'm setting everything in here. Everything is looking very nice. Got my massive pile of coats. I still have to bring in all of my racks. But yeah, man, this is our next chapter of reselling, moving into a storage unit. I am very excited. Now I can take bigger risks. I can make bigger plays. I can do better buyouts. I do have a couple I'm cooking up right now. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna finish moving in all this stuff and then we're gonna go get our racks and then we might hit a couple of thrifts if we have time, if they're not closed by then. But yeah, man, I will see y'all later. This is quite literally my least favorite thing. Bro, this was literally stacked so neatly. But yeah, as you can see, we're making very solid progress. We're almost done. All right, chat, we are all moved in to the storage unit. I just got all my racks from the house, put them in there, but we are at a very special place right now. Now, if you thought I was referring to Goodwill, you are very mistaken. We are at the one, the only Quick Trip, bro. I got my mushroom and Swiss burger. This is the best burger ever invented. We got the sparkling water, of course. But yeah, man, we're about to drive back home and we're gonna stop at a thrift on the way. If they are still open, I'm not sure if they are, but if they are, I guess we'll see you there. Good morning, Edited Vintage. It is the next day. Bro, it is 55 degrees outside and it's summer. When I woke up, it was 49 degrees, bro. This is crazy. Anyways, man, we are doing some more sourcing today just because there really wasn't a whole lot else for me to do. So I'm here at the bins. We're really only picking up higher end stuff just because, like, I have a lot of inventory and I'm pretty much set for my events. I'm just kind of filming content today and, you know, working on filming some more videos for y'all. But let's get into the bins and hopefully it's a good day, bro. I got a good feeling. This is the first thing that unfortunately we have to leave behind, but this style of jackets do very well. This is real mink fur, curly lamb, but it's all messed up, so we're gonna have to leave it behind. This is very sad. Okay, so they literally just did bags and we got some cool ones. I really like this messenger bag, but I might throw it back because, like, the stains on it. We got some good Coach, little wallet here. This one's sick. This is like a Coach, like, messenger bag type vibe. I don't even know what they're called. We got some Michael, and then we got another beautiful little Coach one. It's got the little Coach on there. Beautiful. It was solid. I also gave a Coach purse away because she gave me clothes. But yeah. Okay, so from the first bin, I didn't show what we got, but we got a bunch of, like, kids clothes. This one's kind of cool. It's on the CCM tag. This is a boy's large, which is kind of unfortunate. Wish it was my size. We got some nice kid stuff. We got the Rockawares. We got the Fat Farm. Come on now. With the beautiful, like, pattern, bro. Somebody's kid was dripped out. But we got these nice, like, sweatpants, chill, the Echo Cord cargos, a couple pairs of jeans, a couple pairs, and then just, like, some chill overalls. But yeah, that's literally it. We're about to cook though. This bin looks valid. Okay, chat, I had a good bin. I will show the bin later. We got some good knits out of it, a couple other things, but I am going to somebody's house right now to get some wholesale. Just kind of midday, let's get out of the office type deal. So we are heading there right now, and then I'll show everything that I got once I am done. But yeah, they didn't want me to, like, film anything, so I'm just gonna show you what I get at the end. So yeah, we'll see what we find. Okay, these were the two pieces that I got. This one's kind of cool, just like a golfer sweater, and then This one's pretty cool too, just like it's a wolf destination crew neck. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's literally it. I'm gonna go back in there and show y'all what I cooked up. All right, man, so we just did shoes. We have tons of amazing shoes, but unfortunately a lot of these we are throwing back. These ones are a little bit too dirty and they're a little bit too worn for me, but this is a great brand to be on the lookout for, as well as this one, Aquitalia. Beautiful suede brogues. However, these ones are just too worn. And then same with these ones. Again, they're just too worn. We had two of the same brand, two Allen Edmonds. Great brand to be on the lookout for. Same with this one. These floor sheen tassel loafers do amazing for me, but as you can see, they're just far too worn to be pickups. And then yeah, here's that other Allen Edmonds. This one isn't terrible. It's just like the heel, like, ooh, that's brutal. And then I thought this brand would be good, but it's just kind of mid and too worn to be a pickup. So I'm putting these ones back as well. And then this right here, again, another great brand to be on the lookout for. However, these ones are just way too beat up for me. The bottoms aren't terrible. However, they're just, you can see all the scratches on the tops there. And then last but not least, these Laredos are, again, these ones actually aren't too bad, except for this little guy right here. Otherwise, I'd totally pick these up. But here are our pickups here. We got these New Balance hikers. These ones are waterproof, very cool. I love the style on these ones. And then we got these beautiful condition tassel loafers. These ones are chaps. However, the style should still sell them for a decent amount. And then we got these absolutely beautiful Tony Llamas. And then we got these Ariat cowboy boots. These ones still have their form very nicely. What else? And then the last thing that we got two of these beautiful Timberland boat shoes. But yeah, that was the shoe haul. Pretty solid. All right, these two here, we're finally getting into the clothes finds, but these two were a trade. Shout out to Eli. Beautiful, absolutely love this brand. Their sweaters are amazing. I traded in essentials like crew neck for this, so good trade. And then all three of these were scrapes out of the same bin, but I thought this one was really cool. Fugitive Recovery Agent 2003. I low-key might wear this, I don't even know. I mean, if it doesn't sell, I'll definitely wear it for sure. But the next one, this one, absolute heater. Art Unlimited tag, made in USA. We got the like grandma style crew neck print. I absolutely love this. And then we have a signature staple of the grandma pieces. We got some horses on here with the fruit tag. Good pickups. And then all right, one bin we found all these amazing sweaters in. When I first saw this one, I thought it was gonna be like a crazy one, but I was like, okay, if they're buying these sweaters and they donated more, we're definitely gonna run into some heaters, and we did. Let me show you the rest of them. So we're gonna warm up into some of the better sweater finds, but this one's pretty calm. TSR USA, made in USA. Nice little like pattern on this one. Gives me like preppy downtown vibes. But yeah, good one for the pop-up. Now we're getting into some of the better finds. I absolutely loved this cardigan. Beautiful knit on it, made in Taiwan ROC. That's what we love to see. And then I think that Argyle is probably my favorite pattern of sweater. Even though it's acrylic, I think this one is still amazing. I absolutely love it. But guys, wait till you see this last one. We got Cotton Traders, size large, tall, tailored in Taiwan, Republic of China. That's what we love to see. That's how you know this one is from the 90s. We have a 3D knit sweater. This is absolutely beautiful. Very heavy, high quality Cotton Traders. Great brand to be on the lookout for. And if you ever see this style of sweater, it is always a pickup. Even if it is acrylic. I've sold acrylic ones for 60 plus. So this one, I know I can get 80 out of for sure on Depop. But yeah, be on the lookout for these. These always do so well. And this right here is another absolutely amazing find. We love to see that. Proline starter jacket. These do absolutely fantastic in the winter, of course. And I'm going to sell this one at my pop-up just because I'd love to sell this to somebody local. And yeah, we got the nice little NFL embroidered logo on there. This is an absolutely beautiful piece. Love to see this one. And Angel gave me this nice little Walls camo jacket, size medium, made in USA. This one, again, great fall/winter piece. But, you know, I really didn't want to pick this up, but I feel like I'll have to just because of how good surfwear stuff is doing. This is a modern Quicksilver hoodie. Again, guys, I'm not really, like, enthused to be picking this up, but you know, we're still picking it up. The thing I've learned about reselling is that you have to know what sells, even if you're excited about the piece or not. But this one I'm a little bit more excited about. We got a made in USA 90s Signal Sports Jackson Hole ski long sleeve, single stitch on the hem. Some of my finds I'm very excited to find, and then others I'm like more excited about the money rather than just like, oh, this is cool. But that's one thing that I've learned about reselling. Like this doesn't really get me too excited. However, you know, it's a solid pickup. Nice size on it too. Good little Arsenal hoodie with the sleeve panels. This is a good find, but not something that I love finding. Nature, on the other hand, I absolutely love. But you know what? I'm still happy to find it. Bro, this is our cart for today. We are doing amazing. And that being said, I think it is time to check out. All right, man, we are all checked out. We got all the goodies back there. It was a great day at the bins. Time to go home. What is up, chat? We are back. I am driving all these items up to my storage unit right now. This is my final trip. I'm spending the night at my house in Stevens Point tonight. Again, like I said, this is our final trip. I'm gonna show y'all my room. I hit a thrift store if we got time for it. But yeah, man, we got a great day ahead of us. I'm gonna take y'all with me. All right, man, we unloading now. We have a ton of bags, as you can see. We're loading up the storage unit, and then we're gonna get to work because I have to get ready for my event. So I have a lot of steaming to do. You can see my steamer there. I went out and I got a 100-foot extension cord. But yeah, man, we're gonna finish loading this up and then we're gonna get to work. So yeah, here's how I left it last time. It is just so messy in here. But yeah, I have to set up this. I have to set up that one over there. And then we're just gonna get to pricing, steaming all these items, bro. We have a lot of work to do. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. All right, man, we made solid progress today. We got a bunch of the jackets all put up. I'm going to pack my orders. I just learned that the post office is literally right across the street from my storage unit, which is very nice. So I can pack my orders here and then go straight over to the post office. And that is gonna be amazing. I don't have to go out of my way for anything. But with that being said, we're gonna pack some orders and then drop them off. And let's hit a thrift. I made a trade for this guy. I'm trading it. It is very distressed. I found a guy who loves distressed things. So we're doing a trade. He's sending me a slightly less distressed one in a different size, which is gonna be great because I always want more variability in my sizing, especially for the pop-ups, because I get people of all different shapes, sizes, and lengths for everything. That sounded weird, pause. But anyways, I'm just gonna finish packing these orders and then we'll hit that thrift. Like I said, I don't know, I just keep talking, bro. Okay, this might seem pricey at $15, but comps sell for around 50 to 60. I saw this exact one sold for 69, and this one looks to be in good condition, so I don't mind paying 15 for this. That was all from that thrift. I passed on a lot of mids. I'm just not really in the mood to be picking up tons of mids right now. But with that being said, we're gonna get back to the house, and I'm gonna show y'all my very sad room because it's sad, bro. Trust me. Okay, wait till y'all see my room. Here we are. Yeah, this is my room, bro. It is so sad. Wait till you see my closet, bro. Look at my closet. Bro, it's kind of hard to tell. Wait, where's my light? Where's my light? Oh, that's great. But yeah, here's my bed. And this is my very small closet. I think I'm just gonna have to like do the stack method because there's nowhere to hang my clothes from, which, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, this is how we're living for the next 12 months or something, however many months it is that I'm in school for. But yeah, man, this is gonna be my motivation to graduate. And yeah,